start up. What's going on, guys? I am just inflating the tires on the Vitpilen. They are very low because it dropped in Florida. The temperature dropped to about in the 50s. I wouldn't be surprised if it was in the 40s last night, just a tad. But I got my little, I think this thing was $12 on Amazon. I got it hooked up to my car. And I got this thing from Cycle Gear for $10 that reads it electronically so I get a better readout. So let's see how it goes. So it's taking a long time. As you can see, I'm only up to 20. It needs to be 29. But this thing is really tiny, and it's even starting to heat up a little bit in this coil here. I wish I could turn this light off because it's probably drawing power it doesn't need to be drawing. But it does the job, it just takes a long time, so let's keep going. Be at 29, we're stopping at 30, letting it out if we have to. So just going through this, which is hot. Alright, so now I'm gonna shut the car off because it's running. It calls for 29 psi, which I think is, I don't know, high or low. I guess everything with bike tires is different, but definitely cold. Check out these wire spoke wheels. Look at these. I always love. I think it's way better looking than a cast aluminum or steel wheel or whatever. I just love the look of the wire rims. I think they're super classy. It just looks more like a motorcycle. The test Stockton tool. It's got a little light on it, which is great. 30 on the dot. I'm gonna leave that because I'm sure I will lose a PSI. Excuse me. I'll try this one. 29.5, that's fine with me. I think we're good to go. I might not hop on it, but I know it's a bad practice not to start the bike in a video, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. See that the kill switch is on and that the bike is in neutral, and we're gonna start up. Forget. I'm gonna put the caps back on. Interestingly, this came on the front tire to help seal in air, I imagine. So I'll put that back on. So I didn't mean for this video to go past this, but I wanted to point out the underseat storage in the Vitpilen, which you get to by turning this key, and unlocks these two, this thing at the back here. See if I can get the mechanism. That's the turning of this key. There's really like nothing. I think this is a wireless phone charger and the upgraded Vitpilen, the 7-in-1. So pretty much I have my registration, I got some earplugs, and the toolkit that's included. But besides that, I mean, there's really no room, but the reason I like this thing is that it's small enough to actually fit. Is it actually small to fit this tool? I thought it would be small enough. I don't think it would be a big deal if I put it amongst these wires right here. Just keep the metal out of the way. I'm gonna take this off. And now my little Stockton tool has a place to sit. And if a gas station doesn't have a good working gauge, I can use my electronic tool. I'll put this back on. So just put this on there, push, and make sure it's set. And it's good to go. So I forgot to mention that the Stockton tool also has a tire depth reader, as you can see right here. It slides out and it measures the millimeters that it's sticking out. This is a cool tool to measure, to keep track of your tire wear, but also it is a good tool for any other thing that you want to measure millimeters with. Anything where you're recording a gap or depth or anything like that, you can be creative, but it is a great, it seemed to work good here. So none of these tools are fantastic. None of them seem to be super durable, but they are both cheap. So that's always good. Okay, party people, so thank you for joining for the short vid. I will post a link to the Stockton tool that I use as well as the air pump in the description. They're both decent products. They're really cheap. One was $10. I think the other one was $12. The air pump was $12. Yeah, this is the first time I needed to put air in these tires, but due to the temperature change, you need to do it every so often. I actually rode down to Miami on pretty low tires, and I didn't realize it until I let my friend Corey ride the bike, and then I noticed that they were pretty low. I'm not calling Corey overweight. I'm saying that the tires were low. I just want to clarify. Thank you. So yeah, join me for the next one. Peace.